Okay. Okay, we're good? Yeah, we're good. Alright. There we go. Alright, we're good. Alright. Hello there, everybody. This is mmorpg13 here, and welcome back to Glamdring's Glamdring Adventures. And we're still on the trail for Scatha, but it seems that we're getting close to Scatha's cave. So now,
a vision of from the foremost.
Let's rock and find that worm.
Comes into view.
He seeks Scatha, the worm. I could not tame Scatha. My only option was to kill the long worm. I could kill him here and take the sword. However, Fram is more skilled with a particular blade than I am. Oh, it's you! Yeah, I remember you. Okay, it stole from me an heirloom for my family. I alone vowed to reclaim what my family lost. I am close to finding the beast. Perhaps we can work together. Okay, let's move. Together we searched for the worm. And learned that Freon was the son of Frugmar. You're skilled in combat yourself, thank you. Yeah, I remember you. You're the one who took the Frost Dragon Vetug. Yeah, I remember you. Oh, the pieces they have fallen into place. I have Fram right where I want him.
What happened? Are you alright?
Yeah, that's what happened. Are you alright? You tell your friend and Frosty about your vision, about how you saw Krasigar befriending Fram. Alright, first of all, let's deal with you right now. There. Alright.
What happened? Are you alright?
You tell your friend about your vision, give it a vision of the past. That you and Frosty speak of, he has his claws in the north. For many years, I suspected he did intend to befriend Fram. His intentions were not honorable.
Could Wormsgraf, the fabled lair of Scatha the Worm, be close by?
Alright. I think we're actually gonna fight that worm. Alright, let's go ahead and summon Texas. And also, give me a sec. We gotta go down here. Yeah, right there. There you go. Alright. Let's move. Okay, up this way. Alright, let's find Scatta and make the motherfucker pay. It looks like I crossed that bridge. Got him. Okay, we gotta go across this bridge. Dealing with freaking drink first. Let's try to our best to dodge as many enemies as we can. Okay, we're getting close. Must be through that cave. Vicious worm. Get him. One down. There you go, another one down. Defeat drinks here. Okay. How many drinks I gotta defeat? 10. Okay. Give me a sec. I may as well pwn the 10 drinks. And then deal with that rock. Well, as a matter of fact, let's go ahead and do this right now. You examine a pile of Krasnodar's petrified rust. You're hesitant to reach out to the rock, but you know you must. For Leothred and Frothy, another vision overcomes you as you touch the rock.
A vision of Fram the Foremost and Karasgar confronting the dreaded longworm Scutha comes into view.
The dragon's breath hangs in the air. My wounds and scars ache as I confront the long worm. Okay. That is a huge creature. Now you walk and see it. Okay. Let's pwn you. Time to pwn Scatta. Right in our own home. Oh, Scatta was dead? Oh, the dragon's horde. Finally, after 2 long years, my father is now rightfully avenged, as is my family. Fram, in our time together searching for the long worm, we've become friends and brothers. Nope. I propose a blood pact to solidify our friendship. It is customary where I'm from. I'm happy to partake in your cousin's car cigar. If it's a celebration of our triumph, it is indeed welcome indeed. I do not wish for us to forget this day. Nor I. By a very few asking this blood pact. I wish for you to take from Scatha's hoard all that you want except for my family heirloom. I also ask that you never tell anyone where Scatha's hoard lay hidden. It may take some time to find my heirloom amidst the cavern of treasures. You want nothing more, Kazagar? You deserve half this gold. I require nothing more, my friend. Then so be it. Let us perform your customary blood pact. I'm ready. Oh. Yeah, he's possibly gonna kill him. Blood pact is not something to be effed with. Seek your fame and riches, petty Fram. You are now a servant of Kazagar, or whatever you know it or not. Yep.
Is everything all right? What did you see?
You explained that you witnessed a vision so intense that you felt as if you fought and killed Scatha alongside Fram and Kazagar after the great long worm was defeated. You witnessed Kazagar and Fram made a blood pact. Your vision you had, I believe it may indeed be the key to the answers we seek. Let's see. Yeah, I want that. Yeah. For more finesse? That's okay, yeah. Might is what we need.
Frothy and I have discussed everything
So I want
we've learned from
to
our
equip
journey
that.
together.
There we go. Let's see. Will is for lore masters. Agility is for hunters. Okay, I definitely want to increase my might. Alright, so we gotta get that. Alright, talk to Frothy. Okay, and Fram's dealing with Thrain. He was very much wanted to share the treasure and the location of Scatha's hoard. The blood pact Fram made with Kazagar certainly prevented this. Remember, Galaas, this is the same Fram who have befriended Holtaban. The Holtaban are cautious people and will only friend those with kindness in them. Yes, about the blood pact clouded Fram's judgment and made him grow ever suspicious towards the dwarves. We believe in a moment of clarity, Fram carved a route into Scatha's hoard in one of Scatha's teeth.
Yes, Karazgar knew that something was amiss when word reached him that Scatha's teeth had been given to dwarves.
Stolen dwarf riches after all. This moment Fram was no longer useful to Kazagar, so in Kazagar's mind, Fram had to die. Well, at least I know one thing for sure.
From the foremost.
Yeah, okay.
To make proper amends with
We gotta pwn these drakes. Okay, I may as well pwn some drakes. And then I'll go back. Yeah, pwn everyone in sight here. Okay, let me see my reputation real quick. Oh, I am an acquaintance with the March of Gundabad. Okay, still got a long ways to go. Alright, put them all. 5. Okay, I'm guessing I have to go in there and pwn the rest. Alright. So while we're here, let's go back and do that instance, and then we go right in there and pwn every single drink. Every single creature that we could possibly see. Out of where did he get 1,000 gold?
From the foremost, never got the chance to make proper amends with Thrain.
He set foot in his hall on a journey to Scathis' horror, but never returned. When his sons went forth to seek him, they found him slain, pierced by a dwarf arrows, and surrounded by bodies of several dwarf warriors.
From was taken aback by his own demeanor. He loathed his unwillingness to mend the rift between the dwarves and the Aithuda. When he understood the curse upon him, he made a plan and acted upon it. From set out towards Scathis' horde, as he often did.
However, his only goal was to confront Krazagar. Yeah, that Krazagar is definitely not good. My friend Fran, what can I do for you? We are brothers in the mountain after all. Why are there dead dwarves strewn about? I assure you that they were here when I arrived. I am in the midst of investigating this travesty. No, but you pwned them. But I don't believe you this time, Karzagar. Yeah, you pwned them. I come here to ask what you have done to me. Why my disdain for dwarves has only grown ever since we crossed paths. It was never this way. I cannot speak certain words in companies of others as if someone's pulling me down. He cursed me, I admit it. I have done nothing that you did not agree to. The blood pact was an oath for us to uphold, after all. The blood pact was a ruse. Fran, my dear friend, I'm tired of this conversation. You served me well, and for that you have served my master's will. My friend, you are no longer of use to me. Okay? Oh, poor Fran. How could you? How could I not? But one more task for you, Fran. Come rest your corpse here, surrounded by the dwarves that you have slain. He did not slay. Make no mistake, Fran was under the influence of a mix of dragon magic, and his will was strong to both make that the mat to confront Krazagar. Fran was a kind-hearted man, and Krazagar twisted that strength into a weakness.
The bodies of the dwarves were nothing more than another misdirection by the devious Karasgar.
Karasgar. He wanted nothing more than to stoke the fires of mistrust in the north. If only we had known then what we know now, to think of the added prosperity that both our peoples unknowingly abandoned.
Unavoidably, the Aithuda blamed the dwarves, though King Thrain disavowed the
Okay, I need that rust leading one.
Now there is but one final task remaining on this journey.
Okay, let's see. I need to replace that one with this one. There you go. Alright, and these creatures are back. Pwn them again. Eight. 9, 10. Pony first. One more. There you go. You have defeated many drakes and worms. The cavern is now safe to explore. I got a lot of travel-bound boxes.
Now there is but one final task remaining on this journey.
Ooh, we got some nice shoulders. Okay, I can deal with that. Let's see. Physical mastery. Yeah, you gotta go for, physical mastery. Let's see. No, the shoulder pads one I have on is better. Okay.
Now there is but one final task remaining on this journey.
Okay, now that we gotta go up here. Oh, I can rename. Okay. Okay, inside we go. Oh. Okay, we're dealing with red enemies here. Okay. Which I guess it would make sense since this place was the home of a dragon. Search for evidence of Krasnodar. Okay, let's see. Last time, the horde, the dragon's horde, might be over there. Yeah, let's go over there. Frick him up. Let's check that way. Yeah, there's something shining over there, like a fire or something. Yeah, there's definitely a campfire or something over there. Must have been Krasnodar's hideout for much of his time in the north. Yeah, look at all those swords. Yeah, this was his hideout. Okay, quite surprisingly, the letter is addressed to you, Galaost. It would seem you have finally stumbled upon my true lair in the north. I find it unsurprising that you would be the first to discover Wormgrath, for I consider you a formidable opponent. The other hideouts you have uncovered are mere decoys to appear careless to my adversaries. I am sure you knew that already. I do find it fitting to make my home in the north over the plundered horde of Scatha. The dragon I could not tame, the dragon that cursed me so. There is no need to search for me here. I have left the north to rot. The frost horde and the dwarves shall do more damage to each other than I could ever dreamt up. I wander east to search for a cure. Until we meet again, Captain. Okay, he knew that I was coming. Okay.
Only one question remains. What happened to Rothblada?
Could the former servant of Sauron one day be redeemed? I know not. It is missing that I hope to find it among Kazagar's belongings. I would summarize. Kazagar took Rothbalda with him when he left north. We would know that he held respect for the sword. Okay, anything here? Okay, anything else here? Okay, so I guess we gotta keep on looking. Okay, we gotta check up there. Must be that way, yeah. Just follow the bones. Yeah, just follow the bones. And there's another campfire over there. Ah, there it is. Hell yeah, this is like the freaking national treasure moment. Starring Nicolas Cage. Hell yeah, brother.
By Durin's beard, we have found you!
Yeah, I found a lost horde of Scatha, the worm. I am stunned, my friend. I never thought that I would see this piece of history with my own eyes. Would you collect some of the treasures for me? So that we can bring them to the Longbeards as proof that the long-lost horde has finally been found? King Thorin will be pleased. Yeah, national treasure moment. Getting all that treasure.
To think that we have been able to renew the legacy of From the Former.
Even so, I could consider his legacy in the Lords of Althura was brought to a proud conclusion with Thudrick. Thudrick proved that the most beloved lord since Framhouse, his reign lasted longer than any lord during the time in the Wells. He threw back no fewer than 5 incursions by orcs.
Theodric was seen well in the eyes of dwarf sages.
He befriended King Thorin and even gifted him some of the treasure Fram had kept from Scatha's hoard.
My friend, I cannot thank you enough for your company on this journey into my people's history.
I cannot thank you. Let's see. For all things you gather us, I thank you dearly for your contributions. We shall see each other for a time at Unai. Then we shall part our ways. Please, you are more than welcome to come visit me anytime in Rohan. Take care, my friend. Let's see, what do I want? Okay, yeah, I want that one. Alright, we did it. Okay, so Scatha was slain long ago. Okay. That was cool. That was definitely like a national treasure kind of moment. Okay, so now then, let's get the freak out of here. Alright, let's get the freak out of here. Okay. Okay, now then. Frick them up, frick them up. There we go. Let's see. Skills. Return to. Howdy, Epip. How you doing today? Where is it? There it is. Okay. That was cool. We went on a national treasure kind of journey. Dang, windy and rainy here. So glad to be back. That's some weird weather, Epip.
Keeping in good cheer.
Okay, put the crystals in the chest to study.
Make sure to do your share of the work.
Okay, I shall need some. Now go on to Guval to keep your scouts away from these abominations, then return to me. Oh, I need to repair my gear. There you go, yeah, we gotta repair my gear.
And yet not all.
There you go, and I got some stuff to sell. I can't, I definitely don't have stuff to sell. Yeah, I truly do not have stuff to sell. I think I gotta put some stuff in the vault. And 53 degrees, that's so good. Oh, that's awesome, Epip. 53 degrees, baby. 53 degrees.
Our need is dire.
He asked me to thin the ranks. Yeah, he did.
Durin's folk shall endure, as we always have.
I was wondering what that smell was. Thank you for the information, got us. I'll let my scouts know to give these crystals a wide berth. Please take Mother Alma for me.
Yes?
You returned. Lagi told me that you to check up on our camp for us. What have you found? Okay, so now we gotta go back up there in the Howler's Notch. I guess I should have cashed in those quests.
Gundabad will be ours once more.
Ooh, I like that cape.
Hail, friend!
Ooh. Hell yeah. Tome of the Light Grey Goat. Okay, that looks cool. Ever Slayed Battle Goat. Dragon Skull Rohirric Spike Barricade. Okay, that's awesome.
Once there was trade between the dwarves of Moria and the elves.
Okay, oh, you're the one with enhancements. Delving Reward Vendor?
How may I be of assistance?
Okay, so I definitely gotta do delving. At some point, I will do so.
Out with it!
Yeah, this is medium armor. Hmm. Okay, so it looks like I definitely got some work ahead of me. Okay. What about you?
Kizzy neck.
Okay, I don't have that stuff yet. Alright. Do 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 do.
Keeping in good cheer.
That Gullival is a solid rock. Always have the proper amount of courtesy. Hell yeah.
No complaining.
Destroy Sorrow Stones and Markolash? Okay, I have crushed a few of these stones on my anvil and the corruption dissipates like dust when they are destroyed. I heard that you are heading north to battle the enemy at Markolash. Whatever this list, Sorrow Stones come across, my friend. Okay.
No complaining.
They seem to be a part of a kid. Perhaps you can locate the rest. You might unlock this. Yeah, okay. Alright. Oh, and by the way, everybody, I don't know if you know this, but because it's like I looked up online for a UI update because I heard rumors about it, and it seems that on the testing server that there was a thing called a global UI scale, so I think that all this is new. I don't know for sure. I truly do not know what it's supposed to look like. But I'm just letting you all know that you can raise your UI and lower your UI like that. Okay. Alright, where to now? Let's see. Looks like there are quests I gotta do inside. Okay, we're not doing that one right now. Doing the missing scouts. There you go. There we go. Alright. Let's get to it. We got quests to do. Okay, first of all, where's the customization button? Where is it? Okay, where is it? There's supposed to be a button somewhere. Ah, many elements, press control. The talking UI lock. Okay. So press control and slash. Okay. Oh, well, screw it. I'll figure it out later. Alright. Okay, let's see. First one is here, and then we end up here. And then I go up there. Alright. We got a lot of questing to do. Oh, I may as well say hi to the kin. There we go. Ralph. Oh, Ralph says, hey Mortal, after many months or something along those lines, I am back again, though I will probably go to bed soon. Oh, okay, Ralph. I can understand that life can get a person busy, and also time zone differences. So no biggie. Good to have you nonetheless. I was gone again because of school and driving school on top of school stuff, so I was busy. Yeah, I understand. We all are busy at some point. There was bloodshed here. This does not bode well for the scouts. And the directions point into the ruins is... Okay. Okay, let's see. The blood splatter's leading up this way. There you go. That makes it easier to spot. There you go. Okay, it looks like inside there. Alright. Honoring the buried, burn deceased members of the scouting party. Defeat enemies in there. Okay, we're getting all different sorts of quests. Okay. Okay. Freak you out, you motherfuckers. One down. More than 10 left to go. Okay, like our schedule was so free and open, but then in June I turned 18 and suddenly free time became less and less. It's a pain which I manage. Just gross when you go into 20s. Yeah, that's true. Just wait until you reach your 30s. I'm not spoiling the surprise there. Come on, baby. There we go. Getting a dwarf made keepsake. Anyway, how have you been? Last time I was here was either beginning of 2025 or even the end of 2024. I don't really remember. Or I might have just forgot. I guess the old saying goes, time flies when you're having fun. So I'm not sure if I remember the last time I saw you myself. But it's good to see you again, Ralph, nonetheless. Yeah. Inventory overflow. Get rid of that. We don't need that gemstone. LOTRO Gleam, which is something for crafting, which I definitely gotta do. The Angmarum is performing a ritual. When I was like 6. Yeah. Alright, pony motherfuckers. Get out of that. There we go, freak him up, there we go. There we go, out of that. Okay, collecting memories. And burn the bodies of the dead. Okay, we definitely got our hands cut out here. It was odd, but unique chat. Yeah, you too, Ralph. It's like having nostalgia, right? Like seeing an old friend that you may have not seen in forever. Okay, that's right, that's right. That's right, Texas. Distract him for me. as I take this motherfucker down. Got him. Alright, nobody F's with Texas. Only I can F with Texas because Texas is my buddy. There we go. Okay, you spawned too quick. Yeah, you definitely spawned quick. I also think you completely skipped a message before when I was 6. Oh, okay, well, according to my chat, I may have missed that. Just give me a sec. I gotta filter this thing by all messages. There you go, maybe now I can see it. There you go, now I see it. Yeah, I just remember you telling me a story of you and your friends kicking each other in the nuts or something like that, and it went downhill on a bike. And I told you a story of how I went downhill on a bike and hit my nuts against a light pole. Yeah, I think I remember that. Alright, let's get the fudge out. Let's get the fudge out of this place. Yeah, me and my friends back then were trying to see who was more manly. And the way that we test that is by kicking each other in the nuts. To see if we can resist that without falling down. Really, you gotta drink now? Okay. Okay, we gotta go up there. Like right over there and pwn some wargs. Yep, Howler's Notch, and I got to pwn every single one. One down. 2 down. 3, 4 down. Four, and this is 5 right up here. Frank him up. Okay, 7 out of 12. Oh, there's some more wargs right over there. This makes 10. Anyway, I'll go now. I have 5 hours of sleep left. I will try to get back as soon as I can, depending on which stream I can catch next and when. It's okay, Ralph. Just life always comes first, you know. Okay, that's 11. And that is number 12. Yeah, don't need this stuff right now. Okay, we're gonna keep that Crystal Journal quest out of there for now. Gonna go that one. I mean, there's a quest here. There's quests inside this place? Okay. Let's check it out. Okay, it says there's a quest here. Oh. Defeat the Den Mother. Okay. Well, Den Mother, I am going to reduce your herd. I'm gonna make a 5-star. I'm gonna make you into a. I'm gonna make that Den Mother into a taxidermy. Mount her head on my wall. Den Mother must be down this way. Fractured crystal right there. Which means the Den Mother must be close. I guess we get to that fractured crystal, the Den Mother will appear, so. My best, pwn all the wargs. Pwn all these wargs. There we go. Whoa, that is a big warg. Yeah, okay, you are big. Yep, okay. Kick your butt. Oh, we have already wiped out 30,000 of our health. There we go. Okay, do I actually got my return skill back? In a half hour. Okay. Down this way. Okay. Let's move. Okay, looks like down here that we gotta go next. So long, sucker. Come and get me, motherfucker. Looks like up there. Alright. Let's go, Texas. Looks like right up there. Hmm. Yeah, it's like it's right there. The corpse of a dwarf lies south on the ground. Scout holds a small dead bat. The note contains another location and an apology. Many footprints are orcish, but most recent set belongs to a woman. Okay, so we got woman with orcs, or was a woman kidnapped by orcs? Okay. Okay, I think we're good. Alright, let's get my war steed. Alright, I named my war steed Kentucky. You know, because of the Kentucky Derby. Yeah, love my war steed. Waving the flag of Gondor in the wind. And that's Gundabad. And we gotta make ourselves go inside. Yep, that's definitely gonna be one fortress that we need to take. Okay, it looks like it's up this way. And we turn this way. And yep, over here. Crystal journal page. Oh, there's one right over there. I shall take that. Commander Glowing sent you. Very good. There's much to be done, but first you want to report to Nath over there. I guess Nath is inside this place. Okay, let's look around and make sure there's no... that Nath is not out here. Yep, we go the other way. If yeah... There's Nath.
Live or die, I shall not be a prisoner again.
Since you are here, would you rather assist in constructing the barricades? Sure. I would love to help with the barricades. Angmar Dragon Scrolls.
Hail, friend!
Collect a sample of Dragon Claw, Dragon Horn, sample of Dragon Rib, sample of... Yep, just basically the entire dragon. Okay, a place for a barricade right over there. We got some magic building materials right in our pocket. How can we fit multiple logs in our pocket? I don't know. We must be getting good at constructing things. Especially a barricade. Yeah, what about over here? Well, I guess I can't get through there. Okay. Okay, is it somewhere around here? Yeah, it's still somewhere around here. Okay, must be barricades up there. Yep, spots for barricades up there. Okay. Six. Seven. Right there. And right over there. There we go, we did it. You have successfully constructed barricades around the ruins of Xanarian. Hope that Nath is just worried about that, and that this outpost would hold. You consider the amount of time that Nath spent in Mordor, surrounded by enemies, and you think that Nath may be able to foretell Zerdamon's outcome better than most. Yeah, I think I remember him. He was definitely effed up in the head. Yeah, anything else for do Nath? No? Alright. Okay. Alright, we go forward. Okay, it looks like we have to go there. Oh, goody. We got some Agmarum over here. Great. You discover Muda just watching at the outside of this place, which we got to go inside.
Yes?
Are you the one that Commander Glovian promised to send? I am Muda. That Muda gestures towards the Agmarum village nearby.
Turin's folk shall endure, as we always have.
Okay, I have noticed that he spends a great deal of time in that tower. Defeat him for the good. Yeah. Alright.
Yes?
And I guess while I'm at it, we got a whole bunch of quests dealing with over there, so we may as well just take as much quests as we can. And making sure that I don't have any... Okay, I only got... Okay, I need to get rid of some quests. Keep that for now. That one there's a repeatable quest, so I can cancel that one. There we go. Freak him up. Okay, I forgot to rebuff myself. Defeat servants of the Iron Crown and to a god. Alright. Okay, we basically got to pwn everyone in sight. Alright. Let's begin with you. Pwn you. Pwn them all. Okay, there we go. Okay, now it's time for you. Okay, there's a crystal journal page right over there. Okay, we aim at the one in the middle. Because she's the one that can summon spirits. There we go, we pwn that one first. Man, I gotta love being a captain. Okay, there's another crystal journal page right there. I guess I gotta go around this way to get it. Okay, you shot me? Okay. I can play that too. I can play that game. Tag, you're it. Inventory overflow, get rid of that. There you go. Alright, kick some butt. Alright. Kick all your butts. Oh, darn it. I didn't interrupt in time. Get out of that. Okay, that's gone. Freak him up. There we go. Scroll about dragons. Chest of stolen dwarf relics. I shall get that as well. Red enemy right there. There you go. We interrupted that in time. Okay, scrolls right there. Dwarf relics right there. Frick him up. A book about dragons. Amarum scrolls. Seriously, dude? Seriously, Texas? Here, where's Texas? Dismiss Texas. Resummon him. Really? Texas, seriously. Seriously, Texas? What the frick, Texas? Jeez, Texas, that was close. Gosh, dang it, Texas. Okay, I think this, yeah. This is gonna be a good time for me to stop the stream. And it looks like I got some questing to do. Perhaps in the background. But I'm hoping that you all have enjoyed yourselves. Have a good day now.